That was then. Auntie Pam swells sherry in the silver-rimmed glass. She talks about the dresses and the picket fence and simpler times. She talks about the songs we used to sing and nursery rhymes before bed. She talks about 3 channels on the television and how much easier it was to decide, and how it was real TV, not reality then. Happy days, the Brady Bunch. There was a then when we sat at the table to eat our lunch, drank loose-leaf tea from china cups and granny knitted bed socks to keep toes cosy, and every photograph burst with smiles and cheeks dimpled and ruddy and rosy, even in black and white Kodak prints that we've only looked at twice since then. That then, captured and framed in a Christmas snap, stuck in an album so we'd look back and laugh at Grandad in his 3rd plaid scarf that morning and his 17th pair of socks. Golly gosh, the good old days when Mum didn't have to go to work to pay the rent because, well, Dad went. There was a then when we'd meet in a bar and come back for the car in the morning, have a jar or 6 and stumble home at 1 AM and pretend to remember how great it was the next time we met, in different dresses and brand new shoes that we hadn't paid for yet. And we'd forget the spiteful things we said, or that was the night that, yeah. There was a then when we'd spend a week's pay to see a band play from 1,000 yards away, up to our ears in mud. Where did we leave the tent? There was a then when we'd eat out. We'd eat without worrying about the extra £1 or 15. There was a then when all the days were good and old. Those were the thens, when I'd wake up cold, toes poking from under the covers and ice sculptures prettying the inside of the window, an extra pain. That was then when jokes around the turkey table weren't really funny and plugged gaps in white wallpaper. That was then when Gran was chief cook and baby maker and served us and said she loved it, but I think she might have liked to drive the bus just once. These were the thens when we only watched the director's cut and ribboned the rest on the floor.